desperate survivors floating among the dead. Jack and Rose clung to each other in the freezing water, but they knew they couldn't stay that way for long. There, Jack pointed. A broken piece of wood, a panel, probably a door or wall from the first-class lounge, floated nearby. He helped her up onto it. It barely held her weight. When he tried to climb on, it tipped violently. "You'll sink it," she cried. He nodded grimly. "I'll stay in the water. You're going to get out of this." "No," she sobbed. "Jack, listen to me," he said firmly, his teeth chattering. "You're going to live. You're going to go on. You're going to die an old lady, warm in her bed. Not here. Not like this. Not tonight." She shook her head, tears freezing to her cheeks. "Promise me, Rose." "I promise," she whispered. He kissed her hand, then leaned his cheek against it. The stars reflected in his eyes. Minutes passed. Hours. The screams grew quieter. The ocean claimed more than bodies. It took voices, warmth, hope. The cold was not just a temperature now. It was a thing, a predator. It crept into the heart, numbing thoughts, stealing time. Rose felt herself drifting. "Jack," she whispered. No answer. She touched his hand. Still. Frozen. Gone. "No," she breathed. "Jack." She tried to wake him, to shake him, to a warmth back into his skin. But he was gone. She sobbed silently, alone on the raft of death and memory. Around her, the sea lay still, the stars unmoved. Then, distantly, the sound of a whistle. She raised her head. A lifeboat. Her limbs felt like stone, her body nearly immobile. But Jack's voice echoed in her head. "Don't let go." She reached for a nearby steward's whistle, still hanging from a lifeless body. Her fingers barely closed around it. She brought it to her lips and blew.